For sale now, Vehicle Max. We have a 2008 Infiniti G35 four-door Journey sedan with ivory pearl white paint on the outside and light gray interior. It has only 39,000 miles. It has a clean title and a clean CARFAX you can view right now for free at our website at vehiclemax.net. Four-wheel disc brakes, factory leather, factory moonroof, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. The car has no existing damage, no dents, no hail damage, no love bugs, no bird droppings in the top surface of the paint, no major touch-ups or scratches of any kind. By the way, if you're watching this video not a trader, let me tell you, it will cut off for 3 minutes. If you want to see the full 10 to 15 minute video, please visit our website, vehiclemax.net. All matching Bridgestone tires. Again, no dents, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind, no love bugs, no rock chips, nothing like that. The car is exceptionally clean. And we'll get into the interior in just a minute. This car is equipped with this type of a key, which was what we call the intelligent key, and I'll show you how that works now. I'm going to lock the car and put the key in my pocket. And how that works is when you approach the vehicle and you're ready to get inside of it, instead of unlocking it, all you've got to do is get close enough to the car and press this little switch here. You press it once for the driver door and quickly thereafter for all other three doors. So 1 and 2. And now we got all the doors are open. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's sit inside of it and get it started. This vehicle is equipped with curtain side airbags here, right on the middle post here. Okay, now so when you get inside the vehicle with your intelligent key, the car senses the key in your pocket. Okay, so I'm going to close the door. The car senses the key, so it asks you to start it. So all we've got to do is come on over here, step on the brake, excuse me, press the button and start it up. You do not have to hold the button. Lower the volume. Just get the AC going. It's nice and hot. Put the vents over this way. Okay, and let's get the moonroof opened up so we can get a little better lighting in here. Slide the seat back just a hair. Okay, so one touch moonroof, and what I mean is this. You do not have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open, and to close the same thing. It is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but we've got this hard cover here that we can slide over, and that blocks out the sun completely. But for now, for demonstration purposes, let's go ahead and leave it open. Okay, let's lower the volume. Okay, heated seats, high and low, of course, on both sides. Okay, the car has, let me lower the fan, that's probably a little too loud for you to hear me. Car has 39,205 miles. The car is running right now. I'm going to rev it, so keep an eye on the left hand dial. 3.5 liter V6. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that there's no check engine light on, no airbag lights, no service engine soon, no anti-lock brake problem or tire pressure monitoring issue. Everything is working to perfection. The only light that's on excuse me, is that little light up there, which is the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Okay, let's get the stereo going. By the way, we could raise the volume of the stereo and change the stations and all that right from here. Sounds great, by the way, and it is a BOSE stereo sound system. I'll show you the speakers in the back that do say BOSE on them. Okay. All right. What I'm going to show you here. Okay, let's move on to the change station. Okay, this vehicle is equipped with XM radio. Right now we're on the XM mode, and it's on 1, which is a preview mode. That means that the subscription to this to the Sirius satellite is not up to date. You need to, subscribe yourself, and then you'll have your available XM stereo. Let's put it back to FM. Okay, we've got dual climate control. What that means is, for example, I've got the well, right now it's on dual mode. There we go. Okay. Right now I've got the driver's side at 63 degrees and the passenger side is at, oops, I gotta press it here. It's at 75. So we can have two different levels of comfort. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and put them both at low because it's really hot today. Okay, automatic transmission with manual shifting mode, and what that means is you're gonna drive it like this: reverse, neutral, and drive. But if you want to put a little sport into it, you push the lever over here, and then you can tap shift up or tap shift down. So here you see the plus and minus here, and that's how you're gonna make a shift. Now that's in case that interests you or you want to pull a sport into it, but normally most people are going to drive it in this position, okay? It also helps out if you're going down a mountain or a hill. If you want to control the speed of descent without using the brakes, you can downshift and slow down the car. That way you don't burn out your brakes, okay? I'm going to put the music again for a minute.
After the beep, please say a command or help.
Okay, this is the phone on the vehicle. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. And as you can see, it's voice activated, okay? Alright, up here under rear view mirror, we got a digital readout for a compass. Lets us know that we're pointing or heading in the east direction. Down here, those three little houses you see, that's your home link, and that's to program your gate or garage door at your complex. You can program up to 3 gates. Cruise control is over here. Leather wrap steering wheel, and I'll pan around that. In the meantime, let me put the windows down so we can get a little bit of lighting in here. As you can see, they all have an A on it, and that means automatic up or down. I'll demonstrate that. So you don't have to hold the switch, and for up, it's the same thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and put them all down. Pretty nice, all one touch. And flip the camera over. And as you can see, they're all working. Okay. Again, I was telling you about the controls here. This is to raise and lower the volume. This is to navigate about the stations that you have preset. And this is to change the source, going from AM to FM to XM stereo. Okay, leather wrap steering wheel, and it is in perfect shape. These plastics are on the shifter. If you're ever shopping around for one of these, you see sometimes you get like little nicks and scratches from ladies' nails or whatever. These are in perfect condition, and I'll pan around the steering wheel so you can see that, nice and slow. Not a single blemish. You could tell this car's got 39,000 miles for sure. Matter of fact, if you were to look at it and cover the odometer, you would think it's got even less because of how clean it is. Okay, we've got memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Okay, the door panels are charcoal, or they call this, I guess, dark titanium, whatever, but this is charcoal, like black, and this over here is light gray, and then you get like a dull aluminum trimming here from factory, and of course the handle on the lock are chrome. Alright, cup holder here in the middle. This is your ashtray section. It doesn't even look like it's been used. By the way, there are no burn holes anywhere on the dashboard, and I'll show you that now. On the steering wheel, headliner, carpeting, seats, door panels, and there's no odor of smoke whatsoever, which leads me to believe that this belonged to a non-smoker. Pan around the seat from this angle here, and then I'll do it once I get back up there again so you can see that it is in great shape. By the way, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142. We've been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at bbb.org. Okay, just punch in vehiclemax.net. If you have any questions, my name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Up here we got a pocket for sunglasses. These are our map lights here. Okay, we normally leave it in just 3 settings: on, door. When you open the door, they come on. You close it, they come off. It has a delay, by the way. Okay, and then we always keep it on off so that if our customers open the door and they don't close it right, that way they don't drain our batteries. Vanity mirrors that are lit with an extension on the sun visor to block out the sun even further. This is for your business cards, okay, for storage up there. And same thing over here. Very clean inside and out, this unit, okay? What else can I tell you? Okay, right here we get a nice analog clock in the middle. All right, and I think that's going to do it for the front here. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the rear. And if you have any questions, we can again, you can call me at 305-218-5462. See if this says, okay, this car has a power tilt and trim. See it down there? I'm going to show you what that looks like when I operate it here. We're all the way down there and down, and it's also telescopic. It's coming in towards me now. Let me see if I can get it from here so you can see. It's all the way out now. Power pushing it in. So it's pretty neat, okay? Actually, the whole thing moves with it. I don't know if you noticed there. Okay, that's enough for that. Let's get this. Okay, so going back to the intelligent key. When you get in the car, you push the button on the door, one time for the driver door and once again for all the 3 doors, and then the car sends the key in your pocket. You're in here now. You push the brakes to get it started. Now it's time to exit the vehicle. Forget about the fact that the windows are down. That has no bearing on this presentation. The car does not know the windows are up or down. Okay, so I'm ready to leave now. I don't even have to step on the brake. All I'll just do is just press here, and boom, the car's off. Okay, now that I'm ready to leave, as you saw, the tilted steering tilted up just a little bit to give me a little more room to get out. That's normal. Okay, even though you can disable it, I think, by going onto the car's computer. All right, I don't know if I showed you before, but we got power seats, power recliner, and lumbar support on the driver's seat. I think we have the same thing on the passenger side, but we'll check that out in just a minute. The seats are solid on the outside here and perforated in here, and I'll panel with that so you can see that they're in great shape. No burn holes, no cuts, no discoloration, no damage whatsoever. Okay. Alright, let's move on to the rear here. This is a 5-passenger, 2 in the front and 3 in the back. That makes a total of 5. We get also AC vents back here for the rear row passengers. It's the same as in the front, solid on the outside, perforated in the middle. Okay. I'll panel with the seats now so you can see there's no damage whatsoever. No burn holes, no stains, no discoloration, no bleach spots, nothing, no crayon marks, nothing like that. I don't know if you can see back here. It's upside down, but that's your BOSE stereo sound system. It's upside down, but you get the point. All right, the carpeting is in great shape. No bleach spots, no stains or nothing. Now we're shooting this video indoors, so you may see a few shadows. Think you're seeing stains, but they're not. They're just shadows from the actual video. The rear door panels are the same thing. Charcoal gray, black, light gray here. Dull aluminum look on the trimming, and then the chrome on the handle, all from factory. We also have the child lock protection, and right here tells you to activate it. You push it in here, and that disables this inside door lock. That's in case you get kids and you want it to be able to open the door only from the outside so you can control the movement. Okay, to disable the child lock is very easy. Slide it over here, and this starts to work again. I've forgotten when I moved onto the back. We're still talking about the intelligent key. I'm sorry that I've been all over the place. Okay, so we were in the car. We're ready to leave. We exit the vehicle. We come close the door. Now that we're ready to leave, we can do one or two things. We can pull the remote out of our pocket, okay, and just press the let me reach down here. Okay, just press the unlock here, and boom, lock the car, and that's it. But I'm gonna unlock it again. Another thing you can do is what most people do, because I have a vehicle like this one here. When I leave the vehicle, right now it's unlocked, okay? When I leave the vehicle, all I do is here, this, and boom, all 4 doors are locked. So I don't have to even take the key out of my pocket, okay? We're gonna go ahead and unlock it again to finish our demonstration. Let's go ahead and pop the trunk. You can do the trunk release from here, or you can do it right from your key. All right. Okay, by the way, all the tail lights are in perfect shape. There's no damage or cracks or scuffs anywhere on them. They're nice and clear. They're not foggy or nothing like that. All right. You get your trunk lights and your tail lights. It kind of meet together, but these are actually mounted on the trunk. And as you can see, they're in great shape. All the emblems are nice and clean. They're chrome. They're not corroded or peeling or damaged in any way. Okay, and here. Let's go ahead and close the trunk. I want to show you something I didn't show you before. You see this switch here? Well, that works the same as on the door. If I want to open the trunk, I can either pull the remote out of my pocket and press the unlock on the control, or I can just press here. As long as I'm close enough to the vehicle, it senses that the key is in my pocket and I can open it. Okay, and that just did that by pressing the little switch there. Okay, back here is nice and clean. Got all your owner's manuals and everything that you need right in here. Got also a mesh here. This mesh is used to, like, in case you're not carrying much, or maybe you're carrying a basketball or a football or light groceries. You put them in here, that way they're not rattling all over your trunk when you make turns and stops and starts. Okay. All right. You pan over the rear bumper so you can see there's no damage whatsoever, no scratches, no rock chips, no dents. Nice and clean. You got dual exhaust. There's one pipe over there. There's a pipe over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and open the right rear. Same thing as the left rear. Got the same child locks as you do on the other side. I'll give you another angle from here. By the way, it looks like whoever had this vehicle didn't have any kids, because I don't see any baby car indentations anywhere on the seats, you know. There's no stains back here. I mean, kids can't help themselves, but they're pretty rough on the back of a car. They also look to stick their feet on here and bend this lip out, or even sometimes detach it from the sides, or stick large toys in here and just break the mesh. They're perfect on both sides, as you can see. Okay. They do come equipped with anchors for the baby seats. Okay. There's one here and one here, and that means when you stick in here, there's a metal part that you can connect your baby seat to. Okay. All right, let's move on to the right front. Door panel, same thing, two-tone with a dull aluminum look here and a chrome here. We got power seats and power recliner on the passenger side. Let me pan over the seat now so you can see it's in great shape here, with no burns or cuts or discoloration of any kind. Alrighty. Let's look in the glove box. In the glove box, what we have here is the key to the wheel locks. Okay, these wheels do have locks to prevent theft. And the key is right in there. Here's what that wheel looks like. See, it's different from the others. Okay, once again, we are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. We are open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. If you have any questions, feel free to call me, 305-218-5462. My name is George. Let's go ahead and quickly pop the hood, give you a look at that, and we'll conclude this video. I think this is about the only thing I haven't done yet. Okay, come over here. All right. Okay, and it is a V6 3.5 liter, and look how clean it is in here. No, definitely no oxidations, no damage whatsoever. Nice and clean. All the stickers. Got the same thing. All the stickers underneath the hood. Nothing missing. All right. No oxidation or rust. No corrosion. This is definitely not a northern car. Otherwise, in some of the bolts and stuff, you would see like little bits of rust, of oxidation, and stuff like that. Alright, that's going to do it for our video. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to call me. And I want to go ahead and thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net. Thanks.